Welcome to MobileSheriff.com, mobile news and reviews for Canadians. This is the LG Xenon from Rogers, recently launched last week, and we're just going to give you a quick overview of this so you can make an informed decision to see if this device is something you want to pick up. As you can see, it's got a nice display. Overall, the display is 2.8 inches and it is a touchscreen. What's really cool about this as well is that it does come with a full slide-out QWERTY keyboard. Now the keyboard itself, you can see on the left hand side here, it's got some dedicated messaging keys. It's got your mail, your email, your instant messaging, also a one-touch button to the web as well. If you go on the right hand side, it's got some dedicated keys there also. One-touch button for the @ symbol, the .com symbol as well. So when you're typing any URLs into the browser, you can quickly save some time and use that. Otherwise, apart from that, you can see on the home screen here, one of the nice features about it is that the resolution is really bright. It's 240 by 400, so it's got some nice size to it, and the quality of the screen is really nice. On the left hand side, you can see that we have an increase and decrease in volume. The top is where you do put your earphones in. Right hand side is where you do put the micro SD in for another 16 gigs. So this can certainly take some extra memory. One touch button to the lock and unlock. Also a one touch button to the 2 megapixel camera. It's located on the back. Now this has an LED flash and has capability to take in video as well. Other than that, you can see on the very top here, there's not much to it. Otherwise, on the very front here, you can see also it's got your call and hang up button. And in addition, the middle button here is your task manager, because this can run multiple programs at the same time, and we'll list it here accordingly. So we'll just go straight into seeing what this device can certainly do. Specifically on the home screen, at the very top here, you can see that there are 3 different icons. One is basically your home, which is where we are right now, so we'll just go into that. You can see on the left hand side, this will pull out. It's basically a bunch of widgets that you can put on your home screen, quick access places that you can make sure that you get to places where you need to go faster. For example, if we want to put the clock on there, all you have to do is just simply drag the clock and put it on the top. If you want to put your browser there, simply take the browser and put the browser right on the top as well. So it is somewhat customizable as well. If you don't want it, just simply drag it right back down. So that's option number 1. Option number 2, you can see that it's the contacts. So this has the ability to put all your contacts in your calendar and everything else there as well. Specifically for the contacts though, see these 3 icons at the bottom? It's got 1, 2, and 3. You can have different levels of customization when you are using this area. For example, right now I have Angelina Jolie and Obama on this one. Let's say I don't want Angelina Jolie on there for some reason. All I have to do is hold my finger down, press the X on Angelina, and then she goes away. But if I want to add her again for some reason, just press the add button on the bottom, go to Angelina, and then press add. So what this is good for, just simply using different areas that you use for your contacts, such as your friends and your family, or even your work, for example. Different areas for different contacts that are in your contact list. And also the third one here is just a list of all your favorites that you do want. So just a quick access to whether it is your Google, your Facebook account, or even your music or internet. These are just quick access to the applications that you want to go very fast. So I really like the feature that they have added with that, mainly because it makes it customizable, make you want to own this phone a little bit more. On the very bottom here, you can see that if you press the left hand side, it's got the phone, it's how you dial the numbers. Also, if you want to use the actual keypad itself to dial, you can certainly use the keypad too. Numbers are located here, and when you do start typing the numbers that you do want, it brings up any contacts that are in your contact list, and all you have to do is just simply go down and then press dial. Other than that, the next button is your contact list. Also, this is all your mail, and here is the main features of the device, such as the phone features, your contacts, your calendar, pretty standard. and all your multimedia features. So it just goes straight into the internet, for example. See what the browser does look like. Let's go check out a different website just to show you. We'll use the QWERTY keypad. I really like how everything is here. It's somewhat a little bit jammed in here, but it just takes a little bit of getting used to when you're typing it. And we'll just type in a URL. We'll go to one that I've been to before just so you can take a look. Go to CNN just so you can see what it looks like. So the browser does use it very well. You can either scroll down accordingly from your thumbs here, use a touch screen accordingly, or you can use the directional pad right here to go to wherever you need to go, all the stories and etc. So it is easy to use the browser, really fast, comes up really nice. And let's go back to other multimedia features, such as the camera. It's got a 2 megapixel camera. It can take video as well. And it's going to load in my album. I'll just show you some of the pictures that we took earlier. So one of the nice things about this is that you can use the keys and everything to move forward and edit the pictures that you do want, or you can simply use a touch screen to simply slide to the next picture. So it's got some really great features with this. You can edit the pictures, send the pictures, print the pictures via Bluetooth with this. It's got some great features with the Xenon here. Overall, the dimensions of this is 105.5 by 53.5 by 15.8. If you're wondering what the actual weight is, it's 105 grams, so it is really lightweight. The actual style of it is really nice, shiny. It can fit well in your pocket without even knowing it's there. And let's just go straight into seeing what else we can do here. And let's go to video, see what's in there. See if there's anything that we can load up for you. So you see that you can load up your videos, whatever music you want, and play videos on this. And I talked with you earlier about a couple applications that you can run at the same time. So I'm just going to put some games on here, load them up, and I'll show you how that does work. You can see that it is loading. And what I'm going to do is just simply go to this screen, which is the middle button right here. This is your multi-application area. It can tell you what programs are currently running. So if you don't want to run one, all you have to do is press the X and it'll go and delete it right away. And it'll take you straight back to the home screen. So it's got some great features with this. Apart from the usual stuff like contacts, calendar, I really like the touch screen of this. You can really change some great things with this and really have some fun with it. It can take another 16 gigs, so it can do all your music and your memory and videos, whatever you do want. Do your instant messaging, your email, your text messages. So it's got some great features with that. In regards to your text messages, let's go and show you text messages here. So maximum characters 160, shows up right top there. Really easy to type and use this. Overall, this is the LG Xenon from Rogers, currently available. We'll have more information on this on mobilesyrup.com.